Okay, we're back with Amayui. We're coming up to the end of the chapter, which means we're probably going to get a slew of cutscenes. Some of them might even be finally wielding the muscles of our censorship edition. But last off, we had a big fight against that Gersh guy, and this lassie here kept attacking us here, Kisner, and now we have nadded her over to our side, and she's nowhere near as good as she was when we were fighting her, but woe is us for that. So, what even are we doing here? Ah, that's right, we got some new things that we have to do in order to get these events going forward, and I can immediately do them all because I'm too damn good, but I can also make all these different things just to max out on my my faith, which I should certainly be doing. Flare sword, I already have one equipped. Making it is a bit of a waste, but make it we shall. Thunder katana to get thunder element on her, also good. Warrior shoes I already have, but ooh, it uses all of our earth skin. Not too fond of that. Good houses for extra command. I mean, there's no reason not to just make damn near everything that gives us them. Did I not actually put that on? No, there we go. No reason not to make them if I can, so let's just craft the whole lot of it. And the brick house and the... Wait, brick house? I can make several of them, and they make good money, but they don't combo in any way, which is a shame. An ash brickery. Why I'm making that, I don't know, and it doesn't seem to do anything for me. But I can only make one, it's probably just an event thingamajigger. And a rampart. Ah, oh, I see now. Because of all that damage we caused in Gururia, we'll be fixing it together. Well, let's get on exactly that.
Yeah, すげえな。こんなに早く城壁を直しちまうなんて。
私見てたよ。お姉ちゃんたちが一生懸命直してたの。私ずっと見てた。
ああ、本当にな。よくやってくれたよ。
よかったね。みんなが喜んでくれて。イオも頑張った。夜は炊き出しでも毎日大活躍だったもんね。美味しいって大好評だった。
見ろ、この家すげえぜ。こんなに部屋が多い。こーら、勝手に入らないの。これはみんなで住むんだからね。
おお、これが新しいレンガか。軽くて丈夫だし、しかも作りやすいとはな。不要だと思ってた素材でこんな簡単に建築資材を作れるとは。いや、勉強させてもらったよ。これから家の建築が必要だし、資材はいくらあっても足りないぐらいだから助かるよ。ああ、あとは任せておけ。この先は俺たち職人の仕事だからな。すまないな。こうして仕事まで用意してもらって。あんたには感謝してる。それでも感謝はしきれないよ。俺はここで職人として生活するつもりだし、何かあったら工房に相談させてもらうよ。
I think I lost track of the implications there. Are we pressing people into living and serving us on here? I thought it was just going to be me and my party members. Maybe I didn't read between the lines at the end of the last events. Still, more indoctrination means more faith for us, so let's have a chat with Fia about her feelings on that.
ピアお姉ちゃん、荷物運び手伝ってくれてありがとう。いいんだよ。城塞に住む人が増えると私もありがたいからね。
そういや、フィアちゃんも代表者って話だもんな。あの色黒兄ちゃんの手伝いをしなくていいのかい？
アバロね。今日は朝から工房にこもって何か作ってたから邪魔しないように出てきたんだ。
それにしてもすごいよな。こんなものが動くなんて。これはフィアちゃんが動かしてるって話だろ？どんな魔法なんだい？
これ魔法じゃないよ。私が神様だから動かせるんだ。
はは、フィアちゃんは神様だな。こんなにすげえ魔法使えるんだから神様みたいなもんだ。
お姉ちゃんって神様なんだね。なんか子供みたいだね。
はっはっは。お前はこうなっちゃダメだぞ。
ちゃんと大人になる。あれなんだか信じられていないよ。
そういやさ、なんでこれって移動してるんだ？
北の方にある新境の山路って場所に行こうとしてるんだよ。
フィユシア教の聖地の？
多分そう。
すごい巡礼もあったもんだ。でもあそこは入っちゃダメだって言われてるから怒られないよう気をつけてくれよ。
わかった。気をつけるね。フィアお姉ちゃん、頑張ってね。はい、頑張るよ。みんなで一緒に行こうね。
俺たちも連れてってくれるのか。すげえこと言い出すな。きっとフィユシア様もこんなに熱心な信徒がいると嬉しいんだろうな。
私信徒じゃないんだけど、むしろ神様なんだけど、なんだか本気にしてくれる人が少ないな。まあいっか、いつかは信じてくれるよね。よし、荷物運び頑張らなきゃ。こうやって地道に仲良くなることが大事なんだよ。
二人とも毎日朝早くから精が出るな。ろくな報酬も出せずにいるのに作業を手伝ってもらい感謝の念が絶えない。
キスニルさん、 の当然だよ。私たちが壊しちゃったんだから、私たちが率先して直さないと。
フィアが現場にいると皆が明るくなる。伝わってくる評判もいいようだ。フィア、
照れますな。
アバロもさすが鍛冶師だな。修復作業では大活躍と聞いている。騎士団を代表して礼を言わせてもらう。しかしなかなか挨拶に来られなくてすまなかった。事後処理などが忙しくてな。
隊長さん、そろそろ休憩にしようって皆さんが。あれ、この人ってこの前の騎士様ですか？騎士様強かった。凛々しくてかっこいい。
二人は戦闘に参加していた。君たちも城塞に住んでいるのだろうか。私も受け入れてもらえると嬉しいのだが、今日は挨拶の他にも大事な話があるのだ。フィア殿、城塞への長期滞在許可をいただきたい。
滞在許可？キスニルさんが城塞に住みたいってことかな？うん、いいよ。
アバロ、城塞にはリックベルの民も移り住んでいるはずだな。感謝している。だが我らは責任者不在ゆえに被害に遭った民の面倒を見切れていない不甲斐なさがあるのだ。だがいかにアバロたちといえど住民を管理する体制をすぐには整えられないだろう。だからこそ私も助力したいと思ってな。もちろんそれだけに先進するつもりはない。そうだな、例えば外敵からの防衛などはどうだ？剣の扱いは多少覚えがある。それに良ければ紹介の手伝いなどでも継続して力になりたい。
いいと思う。キスニルさんが守ってくれるなら安心だよ。戦力として数えてもいいなら頼もしいですね。
というわけなんだが、アバロ、私の城塞入りを認めてもらえるか？私の身分は確証というものでな。まだ正式に雇われたわけでもなし、雇い主がいなくなってしまって正直困っている部分はあるのだ。
家族が増えたってことだね。敵だったからって仲間外れはなしだよ。ご飯はみんなで食べた方が美味しいしね。その通り。神様分かってる。ご飯は美味しい。
ありがとう。それでは皆しばし厄介になる。私の力が及ぶ限り城塞にまつわる全てを守ると誓おう。
これからよろしく。今日は宴会だね。お邪魔します。
おお、よく来たな。遠慮なく上がってくれ。料理の支度をするのが遅かったな。少し待ってもらうことになるが構わないか？何かおかしいか？そうか？家ではよくこの格好だが。
それでもアバロがいるんだから気をつけないとダメだよ。 アバロを誘惑してるんだったら別だけど。
特にそういった目的はなかった。今後は注意しよう。
We're on the same page there, Joshua. I get great joy out of making my fat minor thumbnails.
騎士様、なんか匂い変。
この料理のことか？楽しみに待っててくれ。この間近所の者から珍しい調味料を分けてもらってな。今日初めて使うのだ。きっと美味しくなるぞ。
今日初めて。きっとなんか色も変なんですけど、なんて料理でしょう。
料理名か考えたことなかったな。いい名が思いつけば名付けてみるとしよう。
独自性が高いんですね。わあ、楽し
み。そうだフィア、言っていた酒は用意してきてくれたか？
マジならん。今日はたくさん飲もうね。へえ、この料理ってお酒に合うんだ。ちょっと味見させて。アバロン、これ変に甘くて、でもなぜか酸っぱくて欲しくない感じで後味が苦いんだよ。
どれどれ。なるほど、舌がピリリとするな。新しい。もうすぐ完成だ。大丈夫、きっちりと火を通したから食べられるぞ。さあさあ、楽しい宴会を始めようではないか。
ごくり、どんとこいだよ。私は絶対に負けない。
Some people are just not grateful for their tinners. Right, are we through the slew of events? It would appear not. Such an overdone cliche, the bad at cooking thing. I've never met anyone in my life who's bad at cooking. Maybe the bad cooks just don't cook.
Why! お疲れ様でした。
ありがとう。これでリックベルの町は元通りだ。
いや、それ以上だぜ。あんたらのおかげで随分と建物も丈夫になった。
これにて城塞はリックベルを離れていく。その記念としてささやかながら宴席を用意させてもらった。ぜひ楽しんでほしい。
おお、お酒だ。
お、フィアは酒を好むのか？
大好きだよ。私だけじゃなく大体の神様はお酒が好きだと思う。
確かに神に酒が弱い印象はないな。面白い。
しかし、あんたらだけでも寂しいのに、キスニルさんもついていってしまうんだろ。この街も寂しくなるな。
別れを惜しんでくれて嬉しいよ。よし、今日はたくさん飲んじゃうよ。お別れに涙なんか流させない。
酒なら負けん。 フィア、勝負だ。
かかってこい。神様に勝てると思うなよ。
いっぱい食べて飲んで騒いでね。足りなかったらどんどん追加していくから。
食材たくさんふつふつ。夜お別れの記念に皆さんへ料理を振る舞ったらどうかな。わかった。食材に愛を込めて。
ああ、夜のお嬢さんがご乱心だぞ。
大丈夫ですよ。料理してるだけですから。もっとこい。キリキリキリキリキリキリキリキリ刻んでやる。
絶対これ料理じゃねえよ。
アーバロー飲んでる？
速攻で潰しちゃいました。神様は上ばみなんだよ。フィア、恐ろしいやつだ。
そうだね。一緒に作業をやるうちに仲良くなれちゃった。なんで？嬉しいこと言っちゃって口説いてるのかなこれ。暑いね。お酒飲みすぎたかな。そうなったら介抱してくれる？そばにいられるなら理由は何だって嬉しいんだよ。アバロ、ちょっといいかな。耳貸して。今日の夜部屋に行くね。行っちゃった。よーし、今日は私が歌っちゃうよ。女神の歌声に酔いしれろ。待ってました。フィアさんの女神ぶりを見せてください。神様が歌ってる隙に口に料理を詰め込んでやる。楽しかったね。町のみんなと仲良くなれて本当によかった。
Worry not, Chumro. He's always with us.
笑顔か。頑張っていこうね。
Why have I not just had auto text on this whole time? Hang on, I want to save in case that borks everything up. Save me a whole lot of clicking.
ご明察通り、とっても大事で大切なお話です。
Did Kamadori have auto text?
今から言うね。ちゃんと聞いてね。今度は本気だって伝わるよう真剣にやるからね。 きです。これからもずっと私のそばにいて支えてください。本当に？本気の本気で私が好き？そっか。なんだろう、想像以上に嬉しいです。ドキドキした。断られたらどうしようかと思ったよ。初めから受け入れる気あるんなら冷たくしなくてもいいのに。男心ってやつですか。私は常にイチャイチャしたい派だから、その気持ちは分かってあげられないですな。好きになった理由、一目惚れかな。好きになったところはたくさんあるけど、理由は難しいな。でもさ、理由がある方が辛くないかな。だって理由があるから好きになったって、それじゃその理由がなくなったら好きな気持ちがなくなっちゃうってことでしょ。そんなの辛いよ。納得してもらえたならよかったよ。どうぞ。顔近い。アバロ舌が嫌なわけ。キスって気持ちいいね。もう溶けちゃいそう。私はもうアバロのものだよ。それを証明するためにもいっぱい愛してね。どうなってると思ってたの？バカ、そんな誰にでも見せるわけないよ。それでこれからどうするの？この格好じゃアバロを受け入れることなんかできないんじゃ。そんなアバロの手が私の大事なところを。
Right, I think the only appropriate way we can deal with this is by eliminating that voice. Where am I looking at for voice? There we go. No more voice for you. And I'm sure the text is in some foreign language, so I don't know. They're probably just playing with some silly putty or something. Alright, I think we can have her voice back now that that's over. I think it's a bit safer to go with SFX and not voice for these streams. There we go.
体がポカポカしてきたよ。今まさにアバロの力が私に流れてきてるんだね。これで遠慮なくアバロが他の女の子とエッチできるようになったね。頑張って。多分前にも言ったと思うけど、使徒であるアバロがエッチすると私の力になるからね。これからはどんどんエッチしていって。雰囲気を大切にしたから言ってるんだよ。アバロが私に遠慮してそうなる機会があるのに断ってたらその方が嫌だから。それはそうだね。アバロはそうしてほしいの？アバロって案外独占欲が強いんだね。安心して、私はアバロとしかしないから。無理やりに関係を持ってって言ってるわけじゃないよ。相手がエッチを望んだ時、その時はちゃんと受け入れてあげてって言ってるの。必要なことだからね。仕方ないんだよ。それもあるけど、それだけのためでもないよ。体をつなぐっていうのはやっぱりすごいことなんだよ。実際にやってみるとよくわかる。肌が直接触れることで相手の体温を感じるし、それが安心することにもつながる。ただ会話するだけじゃやっぱり得られない感覚だよ。みんな不安に思ってることはあるし、寂しい気持ちもあるんだよ。アバロとつながることで少しでも和らぐなら、それはとっても素敵なことだと思うんだ。私はね、縁を持った人ができるだけ幸せになってほしい。関わることで笑顔になってほしいんだ。それが私の神様としての性質なんだよ。その方法があるなら推奨する。おかしなことじゃないでしょ。大切なことは助け合い、支え合い、相互扶助だよ。相手は心を満たして、私は力をもらう。エッチって気持ちいいよね。それにきっとアバロだって肉体的な気持ちよさだけを得られるわけじゃないよ。私と体でつながってどう思った？そこではっきりと言ってくれるアバロは素敵だね。私もそう感じた。つまりそういうことだよ。そうなったらいいよねって話。あ、でも見境なしってのはダメだよ。ちゃんと相手をおもんぱかること。それと本気になっちゃ絶対にダメだから。アバロの一番と本命は私だけなんだからね。
不用心ですわね。
リックベルを無事に通り抜けたとの知らせを受けて来てみれば、皆気持ちよさそうに眠ってしまっているではありませんか。少し人が増えたようですが、管理体制はまだまだのようですわね。見張りに割く人員も足りていない。何よりもまずあなた方には戦闘を前提としない外敵が存在するという危機意識が働いていない。だからこんなにも簡単に敵意がないだけで誰よりも危険な私を入り込ませる。将を陰と欲すればまず馬をいよですわ。城塞を手にするならば動かすものではなく、それを管理するものを我が手に収めればいい。これからじっくりと私の輝きで魅了して差し上げますわ。
ホムラの力と総純機。あばろあれいない。どこ行ったんだろう。早起きだな。初めてエッチした記念の朝なのにお布団の中でイチャイチャしたかったな。早く会いたいな。顔を見てちゃんとおはよう言わなきゃ。集合。どういた？
いや、確認できなかった。住居区画には現れていないようだ。
退去の痕跡、魔物が出るところにもない。工房の方にもいないみたいです。隊長さんが突然いなくなるなんて信じられないですね。城塞出てった？
いや、考えにくいな。アバロは常に周囲へ気を配っている。もし用事があり城塞を離れるにしても、その際何らかの言づてを残すはずだ。
ならアバロはどこにいるんだろ
う。言づてを残せないほど急な用事が発生したなどはどうだろう。
それでも書き置きくらいはできるんじゃないでしょうか。もしかして誰かにさらわれちゃったんじゃないかな。
さすがに考えすぎだろう。少し落ち着いた方がいい。おそらく用事があってどこかに行っているだけだと思うが。
でも一日の始まりにいないなんて今までなかったし。
さらわれたか。だが城塞内にて 戦闘が行われた形跡はないぞ。アバロのみを狙う理由もわからない。
城塞を動かせるのはフィアさんですしね。まあアバロはすごく素敵な男子だからね、さらいたくなる気持ちはわかるんだけど、実際にやっちゃダメだよね。
いや、まあ深くは言及しないでおこ
個人的な感想にまでは口出ししにくいですね。今そんなこと話す意味あまりない。重要なのはどう動くか。そうですね。隊長さんがどこにいるのか見当がつけばいいんですが、実際に誘拐されたって決まったわけでもないですし。
う。まずは近隣を探してみるべきだろう。アバロが行きそうな場所から回った方がいいな。
フィアさん、まずはどこから探しましょう。私が決めるの？紹介の代表は隊長さんとフィアさんです。隊長さんがいない今はフィアさんに指示を伺うべきかなと。隊長のこと一番知ってるのは神様。まずどこ行か。イオルちゃん、いいこと言った。そうだよ、私が探せばいいんだよ。そうすればアバロまで一直線だ。一直線、どういうこと？さっきのイオルちゃんの言葉で思い出せたよ。私ならアバロを探せるんだ。ある程度の方向ならバッチシわかるはず。
すごいな。フィアはそんなことができるのか。さすが神だ。
みんなちょっと待っててね。すぐに見つけるから。
リックベルから北西の方角か。ラウロソ領があるはずだ。
ラウロソ領といえば一度この城塞に領主様が来訪したことがありますね。
そうなのか。城塞に目をつけているのはインフルース王国のみではなかったのだな。
アバロは今ラウロソにいるの？
こうなると城塞を狙っているラウロソがアバロをさらったという可能性が高くなってくるな。
行こう。すごく嫌な予感がする。アバロのところへ急がなきゃ。フィアさん、城塞を動かす分の力は溜まってるんですか？大丈夫。昨日アバロとエッチしたから気合も満タン状態だよ。
そういうことは大声で言わないでほしいな。
神様、そういう羞恥心ない。
さすが神だな。
Okay, that's the opposite of good news. That's my tank that I've just lost. And the swordswoman is hardly a competent stand-in. As I recall, yeah, your constitution isn't Avaro level. And your resistance is pretty bloody miserable. Everything about you is pretty miserable. Maybe I can do something about that. It's a good thing I made all the weapons before Avaro darted off. I don't know how long this is going to last. Hopefully not long, but it's actually quite an interesting thing happening to him there. Right, what can we do for you? Thunderclap Katana, massive boost in strength and hitting, and Thunder Element can be useful. The Flare Sword has fire, also possibly useful. The big difference in strength might mean that it's better to take a not-so-effective element, but that's not often the case. And you've got the Veteran Ring for more strength. Goody goody. Although, where exactly do we go now? Oh, never mind, the game will decide that for me.
まったく、だから合図したのに言わんこっちゃない。
ディート、これ何がどうなったの？
水道を踏み抜いたんだ。城塞の重さに空洞が耐えきれなかったんだな。
水道トンネル？
ああ、この辺りは長い水道があってな、そこに城塞の足が取られちまったんだな。何、すぐに引き上がれば問題ない。おい、アバラはどこだ？大作業になるからな。あいつの手を借りたい。
あ、アバロは今。
アバロンがいなくなった？
うん、ラウロソの町にいるらしいんだ。それで今迎えに行く途中だったの。
そりゃまずいことになったな。アバロがいないこともそうだが、今は城塞の対処ができない。
まずいって何がでしょう？
俺様たち水頭獣の診断だけじゃ城塞を動ける状態にするのは無理なんだ。
つまり城塞はここに置いていくしかないということか。
そうなるな。引き上げる作業はアバロの手を借りないとできない。
その理由がわからない。聞くにあなたはアバロに単量子の技術を教えた人なんだろう。相応の技術はあるはずだ。
普通の作業機なら用意できるんだが、ただのからくりじゃ力が足りねえ。魔力を動力源にした方がいいんだが、魔力装置を組み込むのはあいつの方がうまい。
隊長、実はすごい人だった。
なあ、あいつはハーフエルフっつシャレたもんやってるからな。それに普通は足が生えた城塞なんて非常識な存在を想定した道具なんて作れねえ。しかしジョーちゃん、もしかしてこのまま城塞でラウロソに向かう予定だったのか？
うん、そうだけど。
いや、無理だろう。そもそもラウロソは崖上にあるし、道中には検問だってある。まさか城塞で無理やりぶち抜いていくつもりだったのか？
アバロをさらったんだとしたら、ラウロソに遠慮する言われはないよね。
目が座ってるな。怖い嬢ちゃんだ。まあ、アバラの野郎がそこまで好かれてるってことか。だがそこまでしてラウロソに急ぎたいなら水道を通るって手もあるぜ。
トンネル進むの？
聞いたことがある。この水道はインフルースとサンタシーエフとの戦争によく用いられていたようだな。何でも溶岩の通った跡が空洞となり、その空間にいくつもの迎撃拠点が作られ利用されていたのだとか。
今そこは戦争時にリックベル側が崩されて通路として使えない跡地だがな。しかしどっかに崖上のラウロソにつながる道もあるって話は聞いてる。
ということは隊長さんがさらわれた経由にそのトンネルが使われた可能性が高いですね。
そうだな。リックベル側にも当然検問は用意している。そこを通るとなると人さらいを見逃すはずがない。
つまりこのトンネルを抜ければ検問に見つからずにアバロがいる場所にたどり着くってこと？なら行くしかないよ。
でも城塞はどうするんですか？ラウロソに城塞で突っ込むのも困ると思う。神様、わかりやすい。
仕方がないか。ここで誰かが城塞を見張っておかなきゃならないだろうしな。本当は俺様がついていってやりたいんだが、残ってやれよ。
ティート、いいの？
非常時だ。ついでに店も開けておいてやる。
Okay, so what's the implication here? Is his shop now here? Sure doesn't look like it is. Oh, it's not here either. I maybe have lost out on my ability to be selling my overpriced Blood of Revivals. Interested seeing the shop moves. Yeah, I'd expect it to be moving here, but maybe it'll appear after a wee while. Still, can't use the workshop. I can still train, but you're the only one I can train up. I'm not really sure I want to. Nah, not with these things. Also, I hate you, so that's another reason not to. You are truly the ablative shield of this outfit. Oh well, let's interrupt this staggering amount of exciting cutscenes with some potential gameplay. Oh wait, no, there's the Water Beast Needle. Ah, thank God. Thank goodness. I can still buy up more Sage medals and Knight medals. All in due time. I will certainly want those. I think they're going to be useful for much of the game. Oh, also, save and save often lest we have to go through these cutscenes again.
お目覚めかしら。寒はいらないですわ。私たちの間にもはや他人行儀の呼び方など不要でしょ、アバラ。ここは私の屋敷ですわ。呆れますわね。あなた覚えていませんの？私がアバラに会いたいと願っていた時、あなたはまるで流れ星のように目の前へ現れた。そして私の肩を抱きながらこうおっしゃったの。お前が欲しい、好きだ、大切に思っている。一生そばにいさせてくれ。初めから返事は決まっていました。はい、ぜひ私をさらっていってくださいませ。ええ、その通りです。どうしてですの？あんなに熱く私に愛を誓ったではありませんか。まさか見破られるとは。実はあなた賢いですわね。それはそれとしてさ、体を洗いますから楽にしていて。ダメですわ。アバルは今日からここで暮らすのです。ふふふごふ。まだ効果が続いていますわ。ずいぶんと効き目の強い薬ですのね。あら、人聞きの悪い。城塞を訪ねたら眠っていて意識がなかったので、もっと気持ちよく眠っていただけるよう薬を口に流し込んだのです。さて、これから婚姻を結ぶのですから、まず身を清めなければいけませんね。で、旦那様、アバロは私と添い遂げるのです。そしてあの動く城塞はインフルースを崩す先兵となる。私はこのラウロソの領主。男と一度関係を持てば、その相手とは確実に婚姻を結ばなければならない、そういう立場なのですわ。ふーむ、しか し男性というのは不思議ですわね。意識がない時はやわく小さかった一物がこんなにムクムクと。あら、大きく膨らまして何をおっしゃっていますの？私が簡単に肌を見せているとでも思っていたんですね。肌を晒すくらいいつも召使いに世話を任せているので日常同然ですわ。特に恥ずかしいと思うものではありませんわね。むしろあなたこそ私の美しい死体を拝むことができたのですから感謝してむせび泣くべきでしょ。どうなっていますの？さあ行きますわよ。男子の体を直接触って学ばせていただきますわ。ほらほら暴れるんじゃありません。気娘じゃある前に。寒気が。
どうしたフィア？具合が悪くなったのか？
アバロがいやらしいことされてる気がするの。
そんなことも感じ取れるのか、神というのは。
急がないとアバロに何があったのか確かめるんだ。
Well, I agree, but I'm glad to be out of that incredibly loud bath. Fia gets out of here, don't lose base, don't let 40 turns pass, don't let Fia die. Ooh, do you still have Sonora? You don't. You have the intelligence necklace. What's everybody else got? Warrior medal is fine, veteran ring is fine, sage medal is also fine. I need to get people with linking weapons and armor and stuff, because currently I'm not getting enough of these. But I don't know what all the links are. I'll need to find out eventually. Still, when it comes to skills, doesn't matter. You can have and do have everything. You've got twin slaughter and of course cooking. And you've got no twin blizzard, but we don't need that just yet. I love decoy though. Can't say no to decoy. Right, well let's get stuck in then. Let's find out what's out there, even if we have to use Mikiyu to just feel it out for us. How am I doing this? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I won't summon anyone just yet, but Fia can go here, and you can go here, Eeyore. What are we dealing with around here? Level 20 monsters. It's not too frightening, I suppose. Weak to fire, weak to fire. Doesn't give two hoots, but weak to earth, and weak to fire. You have your fire cleaver on, right? Wrong. But they won't be able to reach you anyway, so onwards and upwards. So much easier just to check them on the wiki. Yes, yes it is. But I don't have the wiki here right now. Besides, the stuff in this game is well put together. I don't mind searching through it. Alright, that might have been a one and done if you had your fire cleaver on, but you're certainly putting it on now. Why did I take it off before? Must have been somebody that was strong against fire. Or I just wanted that raw strength. Both are possible, but put it on and start cleaving. Cleaving what, though? Oh, crikey, why? Oh, I'm on Fia, that's why. What are you going to be doing? 15, 15... Wow, that thing is hell to murder. Gotta say, the things I fight against these days are pretty durable. Okay, I see my opportunity first though, and that is murdering you with not the frozen bow, but instead that lightning or thunder bow I have, and that should be you. Oh no, it absorbs thunder. Damn, I saw the plus and thought it would be good against you. You're weak to thunder, you don't give a hoot. Everything we fight feels so durable. But if you're going to be fighting anything, it should be a flyer. And light blast, although I get fewer hits. stuck him with that bow. Anti-air's on my side. But flurry? No, flurry is not, and your luck is not kicking in right now. On the other hand, I'd like to go and finish you off, but that's probably a no-go. So let's have you taken care of. Heated cleaver. Make its way through. Oh, the succubus shield nullifies gear link. That sounds like quite a downside. But otherwise, the succubus shield seems like a massively useful thing. You're strong against thunder. You don't give a hoot, so you're the one that I should be blade dancing around. It's a little bit regrettable that I'm not getting Mike involved in this. But they've got us on a choke point. We'll have to power on through, and then hopefully deploy some more units. However, 1, 2, 3, 4... Ooh. If I were to deploy the extra here, that would work out for us. Grab that card while we're at it. Yeah, hard mode no items would be a hell of a challenge, certainly one that I'm not up for. I need to be able to crutch on my items. Come on, show us the critty ore. Ooh. Or it'll show us the shield too. Right, as soon as I break through these, it's going to be much easier to deploy my everything. Yeah, the consumable spam can get you through just about any situation. But otherwise, there'd be a whole lot more reloading and or just redoing the fights. Right, straight up not possible on New Game Plus. I'm more than a little surprised at that. Oh, you cheeky bugger, I had no idea the AI actually knew to go for those. This is causing me some problems though. I need some space to deploy units. I could do that if you're able to slash this thing down. I also need the CMD to deploy units. Eating the skeleton! What has come over you? Right, I don't want Eeyore to be dying on me, so I might do well to deploy... Hang on, is anyone here weak to ice? You are not. Something around here was weak to earth, yeah, that's you. In that case, let's deploy our earthen friend, who's no longer quite so pathetic at everything. Forget cracked bullets, I want your stony fist out there. And I still want that soul shield, and you are to go in there and just... Oh yeah, punch that thing to death. Great, now I should be able to start fanning out a bit more. It doesn't matter that you took that hit. And... let's see, can I deploy you? Your cost is 10, and that is exactly what I have available. The problem is you use Thunder, and Thunder's not going to be doing me many favors here. They're strong against Thunder. Oh, what's going on? We've got the white background there. Maybe you were touched up a bit. Still strikes me as weird that watery creatures are strong against Thunder. Right. I mean, the alternative is I bring out the other guy that I don't like, so forget that. While we're at it right now, why don't you just Healing Breath up them. And I need to get my units over and in here. I might just bring you here. You'll have cover from there. Yeah, you might attract a bit of attention, but then you can't counterattack so well. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's an idea. Kisnir, take this. Fia, live dangerously. Stay on the front, even though you don't have anyone to shield you. And you come in so you can start casting magic. Still got that stone fist. Capture attack won't help. You'll take a bit of damage, but that's fine. I'll just repeal you if that becomes a problem. Of course, you got that soul shield. Loving that soul shield. lot of beasties to be taken on, and there are more of them on the way. A lot more of them on the way, holy moly. I better make sure that I give Kisnir the fire sword so she can actually do some damage. Speaking of doing damage, there we go. Cook it up. Any drop's a good drop. Gonna be churning through your SP with this, but this is fine. Like I said, I'm gonna pull you back after this. There's a part where you get the two girls who have to fight their own without spamming combo attacks, which requires SP restore. Ooh, rough. Yeah, no kidding,
や
Fia.
っぱり隊長さんがいないと戦闘もいつも通りにとはいかないですね。
諦めるな。気持ちで負けていては勝てるものも勝てなくなるぞ。前線は私に任せろ。フィアたちは援護を頼む。
騎士様頼りになる。
戦闘は私の領分だ。ここで張り切らねば何のために城塞に関わる全てを守ると誓ったのかわからなくなる。アバロがいない今こそ私が戦場を支える柱となる。さあかかってこい。この者たちを傷つけたくばまずはこのキスニルが相手となるぞ。
Nice Zhang Fei moment right there, but I was kind of hoping you'd power up from it. Right, let's get that fire sword on. Shame, I made that thunder sword only to find that thunder is not the way forward. I want the extra. I mean, flare sword is going to kill that thing anyway, right? What's that, 27, 27, and 27? Ooh. Wait, what's 327? 60, 70, 80. Yeah, down you go. And it won't miss. Oh, it won't miss! Except for when it does miss. Oh my god, it'll miss twice. Counter is a 10% proc and it hit 2 out of 3 times there. Okay, well, at least I can fire barrage some of these away. You seem more likely to die, but you wouldn't be able to come and hit us anyway, so let's take you down. It's not just the buffed up enemies on hard mode, it's the fact that they're also getting extra horrible abilities. Right, I'm pulling you back. As for you, could heal, could attack. Shockwave's got good range, but these things are resistant to thunder. And you are resistant to thunder. You are not, however, so eat shockwaving. They always have the skills? Oh damn.
黙りなさい。しょうがないな。
Well, I'm glad it's offering up something resembling a challenge compared to Kamidori. Kamidori is not a challenging game. What are we doing with you, Fia? You don't have anybody to cover you now, although you will if you move up. Whether or not that's something I want to do... I think not. Just kill what you can here. Still only a level 1 thing, so no point looking into the capture. Ah, perfect. A flurry crit. Yeah, counter that one, Plant Beast. We'll rip its skin clean off and proceed to gain more of the area. Since I pulled back my Planty friend, I don't see a good reason not to deploy my Ablative Shield. Especially since I can pull him back next turn with no cost, so... Out you come. You stand there. The whole point is that you have... Why do you not have... Okay, there we go. I was worried that you didn't have Goddess Aid. Keep the capture attack, it's not going to do any harm. And then, you know, if you do attacks, they're going to do almost nothing. But... the capture attack is... physical only. Alright, pelt that thing away. 2 shots for that, as long as you don't miss, should be fine. Okay, now that's a level up. 2 health, SP, constitution, resistance. I'd rather strength, but I'd always rather strength. It's like Pokemon. Strength and speed's all you need. Alright, keep on cleaving them down. Making a real dent in their numbers already. Ugh. Ugh, more of them coming from the south. I'm wondering if I should focus south, because there's bound to be a portal in there that's spawning more of them. Damn. Crits are great, but they're not going to stop people getting their extra abilities coming in there, like shield. Won't stop soul shielding either. My god, there are a lot of them. It's alright though, it's making me work for it, as well it should. It's without Avaro on the team, I can't even go staggering back to my workshop to become stronger. Right, what are we going to do with you? Keep you deployed or what? Because you're not very good. Just in general. You're not doing any harm just by being there, I suppose. I need to make my way down here. Kisnir, fry this thing and we'll take the south. Let's not take chances on this. Get dancing with that blade. Oh, but come on, what are the odds we're going to miss this time? What's that? 28, 28, and 28? You'll be fine. Get in there. Oh no, it knows Drain. I've made a critical error in judgment. Oh well, this is exactly why we have this useless chappy here. Just go in there and ram through with your spear. And this is quite good, you'll be able to block any damage for our... Oh no, 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 no. Not like this! You are so useless, man. Alright. Fia, get stuck in. I knew it. Portal. However, with that, we've got it cleared out. And, on top of that, if I were to pull you back, then I'd be able to deploy Mud Boy. And there we go. At least one side of them's not going to keep spewing more of them out, although I don't know if there are other points here. Ooh, I want that. Come to think of it, what are our bonuses here? 100% Wilted Sprouts, all enemies for Sun Gem. Heavens, yes please. Eeyore should be okay holding the north, especially if they get to chow down a bit. But I suspect you would like having some help from Mikiyu. Thunder won't help much on any of these things though, will it? No. If Thunder's not going to help, let's get rid of that and give you Slice. And, well, can't fit Tireless, so that's neither here nor there, but I will bring you in, Mikiyu. So you can finally start contributing to this fight with ice attacks, sadly. That should be fine. Although I'd like to have Twin Blizzard available for this. On you go. Don't need to worry about the south anymore, although I will want that. So you gonna plunge in or what? Maybe try your luck with a Cleaver Slice. Still weak to that dark, huh? You'll be fine. Ah, Olyx. Shield 2 is good. Nice. Oh, that was very impressive. Oh, Christ, they know Resurrect. Ah, 30% chance to res. That's a bit grim. Tell you what, just in case you... Oh, you got poisoned, didn't you? Level 4 poison for 5 turns. That's what's chipping away at you. Drink a potion, and I think if I have an antidote, we'll remove that poison from you. I don't know everything poison does. I assume it just saps your health. But I'd rather not have to deal with that. I watched this game for an hour, YouTube included, and I can't make sense of it, says Zash. Like, it's not a complicated game. What is eluding you? Look, I'm not touching Project Zomboid until it's out of early access. And that doesn't look like it's happening anytime soon. Alright, no, you've got a lot of health. Keep on slicing away, Eeyore. Is there any difference between the way that they show their critical hit animation there? Sometimes it slices from like that, sometimes they get almost a whole screen wipe. Can I make sense of that? Don't know where I'd be without you though. Project Zomboid looks good, but I can't and won't support games that are in early access or alpha for like 5 years. Like 7 days to die. I mean, I don't get behind that kind of stuff, but I just straight up say no to early access. You go and trigger that for us. Gives us a bit of CMD that we don't need. What about my ablative shield? I could get rid of you and exchange you out for someone that might be remotely useful. So I don't think you're going to do too much here, so yeah. Off you trot, and instead let's bring out you. And you should be able to do some serious... Ooh, capture? No, capture is physical. Twisting blade it. Maybe you should just focus on this thing. Shockwave is 37, that's 29. Shockwave hits more. Well, take that. Splendid, Ranreen. Drink your enemies. Alright, slowly but surely we're clearing through. I'm going to move Fia up. Or I could actually just have her blast that thing away. Light blast it. Nah, it'll suicide into somebody anyway. Probably Eeyore. Probably better to push Fia in. I'll need her there anyway, next turn. Although we've got a good opportunity to smack down everyone, I think actually you can take them with a Fire Barrage, of course. Not, but Fire Barrage does so much damage. Oh, that looks even better. Tempting me with a good time here. Now, let's focus on the ones we can take out. These guys are trouble. Especially since they cannot fight back with us. No resurrection, good. We rip its skull off. Game now banned in China. Actually, how does China handle aero games like this? I imagine the Great Firewall of China does their level best, which of course is not completely effective. Oh, I didn't even notice a point there. Excellent. Alright, good turn, well spent, and we almost have full control of this critical juncture. I don't know what messed up with the transparency layer. I wasn't the one that did any of that, though. But it doesn't seem complex. 11, 11, 11. Good luck with the critting Eeyore. Man, Eeyore is giving it her all today. And eating, of course. The file was saved incorrectly. Remove the alpha layer. Alpha, huh? You had me at removing alpha. What are we gonna do? Oh well, for one, you are going away. You can shockwave that one out of existence. Sooner I can hold control of this central room, the better for me. Sadly, no crits on that, so they persist. Could finish them off, could blast you a bit. If they come in for an attack, Fia won't be able to respond, but she will be covered a bit by you, which is okay. I should get attacked either way, so let's burst this one away. Yeah, Fia would be good against the skeleton. Sadly, I deployed her to the south, so she can't use her holy magic to eradicate them. I gotta say, she's doing a bang-up job as she is. I can even get that card right now. Fire Bones, and that will allow you to actually move in for an attack and try and blast that thing away with a fiery dance. And we almost have control of the center. Kisner might die, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. I don't particularly care for Kisner. Ah, but she runs away anyway, doesn't she? Harumph. Okay, that leaves Mikiyu. Mikiyu could finish you off with a fire barrage, so she will. Wonderful. Alright, damn near got the center. Ablative Shield cannot be deployed, there's no space for it. And that should be the end of you. Yeah, Light Blast I believe has range 3. Still, oh, you're probably getting it that I could have hit the skeleton, but then these other guys, or girls rather, would be... Freaking resurrection. Yeah, Light Blast would annihilate that. This is a problem. Kisner, finish it off. You go north. Kisner might get blasted by that thing though. Again, risks that I'm willing to take. That's not going to deal enough damage. I need to dance on it. I can't believe it. There we go. Oh, come on. I'll celebrate Kisner's level up by deigning to give her a single potion. And unfortunately I'm going to move you up. Because as expected, they are deploying there, but if I can block that, then that's fewer issues for me. Mickey, you get there to support with some fire magic. What are you going to do? Not a lot, actually. I'm going to retreat so you can restore some SP. Wish I could do the same with Fia, but that's out of the question. If I go here, she can flurry shot anything that ends up there. I don't know if there are enemies that are deploying here or not. Oh, I feel a bit short-staffed right now. Too short-staffed, to be honest, so I'm going to deploy a pair of ablative shields. You're going to be here, so nothing can move in from there. And you are going to go here to see what's beyond there. Well, I'm glad I checked. I got full control of it, so I can get over there provided nothing spawns. There's mollusks on this map, huh? Good lord, shield and resurrect and lots of hit points. Really wish I had these skeletons on my team. I suppose resurrect is a bit of a... look who deployed right here. That's a problem. These two guys are not particularly good at offense. Oh, Stone Fist would hit a couple of times, but still not for a lot of damage. And you... I got no weakness for me to abuse. That amount of damage is paltry. Tell you what then, I will just get Thea right up and in your face. You're just going to... Ooh, I'd like you to take that actually. I have an idea. You do take that because your earth attack is going to do diddly. I'm going to have you stay there. In fact, since it's a shot for nothing, just chuck some water or spearing at it. And you know what to do, and if you get this done, Kisnir can secure that. And of course you'll get it done. Resurrection? Oh well. You're shielding this, but it's not enough. No resurrection, but we do eat it. I wonder if you can eat something that resurrects. That probably procs at the very end of the fight. Moving Kisner there is probably a waste. I don't think another monster is going to spawn next turn. but I do not want to risk it, so
制圧だ。
yoink. And let's have you... Let's see, you have Water Walk, right? Probably need to equip it on you. Thin Ice. Does Thin Ice negate this? Avoided with Flight or Dive. Does Thin Ice count as Dive? No, I think Dive is specifically for deep water, so I will say no to that. And instead move a little closer so I can get an attack on you. And then lastly, I'm going to go over my limit, because nobody's going to move after this, and deploy you right here. Will we have you heal? No, we'll just straight up have you attack. In fact, you might be able to kill with this. Eating a skeleton seems unenjoyable. You never cooked with bones before? Wonderful. Alright, wonderful. And didn't cost much. There are fewer enemies getting to take turns now, which is lovely. Okay, Fia, you need to get back into the fray. Oh right, this cost me triple FS. I'm gonna pull back you, because I'm not your biggest fan. Useless guy is going to stand here. You are going to be repealed so you can get some SP back. I actually like the strategic relevance of moving your summons off of the map and back onto the map. Let's get Eeyore over here so we can coax it out for a fight. And you... Oh wow, Fire Barrage might murder it. Nice, finally. Took a while, but we've got full control of the center. Mining points. There are 3 of them, and I don't currently see them. I can deploy Wood Boy to find them, at the expense of getting rid of my useless ablative shield, so I will probably do exactly that. There we go, the advantage is ours. I'm not even sure if they have a deployment point anymore. So you, off you trot. And you, out you come. Yes, yes, you'll protect your friends. Let's get rid of Stone Fist and give you mining. And you don't see anything here, but you're going to scout the whole map for me, because I don't want to miss out on any of that. And then... yeah, lead with the Goddess, even though we're told we can't let her die on this map. She's got reasonable enough resistance. If these guys are going to hit you, it's going to be with magic. That transparency layer is bothering me now. I'll see about getting that fixed later on. I'm curious about Eeyore's name in the Japanese. They call her LOL. LOL? As in LOL? Do I have more to deploy? Well, I don't have space to deploy, so it's a moot point. No, the first one's a capital I. There we go. Oh, you have movement 4. Ooh, that's not good for my goddess. Thank goodness for that shielding. Because I wouldn't want her getting brutalized by all of this. Okay, let's really hope that this thing's not about to attack as well. Ah, I lost my goddess. Come on, shield proc. Wow. Wow. All that work hastily undone. Done by somebody without a working transparency layer. Strategic genius indeed. Yeah, it would have helped if I'd actually looked at what I was running into there. It just looked like a regular schmuck. Okay. Autosave, what do you have for me? It doesn't autosave during fights, does it? Nope, then we're going straight back to our last save. Or is it quick save? Or autosave? Let's come out of that. Load data. There we go. Oh well, back in we go. Oh god, that's a lot of fighting to redo. Get to have a lovely meeting with Rance again. Is auto
まだ
thing
効
still
果
on?
が続いていますの。
There we go. I'll double check afterwards, Max. But I thought I'd grabbed everything. Then again, I've thought that before. Okay, here we go again. Yeesh. If you get over there, Eeyore. Oh, I don't have you equipped yet, do I? I know that I want you equipped with fire. Heated cleaver. Cleaver slice. And Kisner, of course. Keep that fire sword on you and all of your skills. Before I send you in, though, I should certainly consider bringing in my shields.
守る。
Let me think, you're going to be going 1, 2, 3 next turn.
持っている間、
On you go, Karin
どう
Yuki.
していい？
I just want to blast forward and grab as much of this map as possible. 1, 2, 3. So if you're standing there, that should be okay. Kisner doesn't get a lot of room for maneuver, and you get even less. I think I'll just have you move up there for now. Eoru. Eoru. Yeah, it's not a happy one, is it? Right. Just get your ass handed to you for now, Karin. Oh boy, it gets worse for you before it gets better. Oh, I didn't give you a melee attack, which would have been handy against this thing. Well, your regular staff attack blows hard. Keep tanking it for me. There we go. Finally, you can get stuck in with something. Oh no, the counter is back. Spare me the counter. And give me that crit. Get out of here. The sooner I slice through these, the better. Enjoy your salad, Eeyore. Oh, I lost that good level up then as well. Well, that is how it goes sometimes. What are we going to do? You didn't take that much of a beating, but I am missing out by not having you get your stone fist, because I think you'll largely be using strength attacks, if any at all. So these guys don't use many that are not ranged. So if you go up here, you'll protect my goddess. You can slice through that thing pretty easily as long as you land your hits. And that would be good for you taking the south. Ah. Mickey, I think I want you closer up for this. You're doing a fat lot of nothing here. Shockwave's always nice, but... well, no buts about it. Shockwave is nice. Hilariously, it'll do more damage to you because of its paltry resistance. But I don't like you. So down you go. Wonderful. Right, although thinking about it, if you'd attacked then Kisner might have gotten in with a kill, but that's okay. Anything to make Kisner look worse is good in my book. Like failing to hit through that shield.
まだまだ
At least I get that potion I gave her back. Okay, good enough. Proceed on. Right, this is no big deal because it cannot hurt Fia, unless Fia somehow procs regular shield. She does not. See, that's how those fights should have gone if I'd had Fia actually deploy some shields. But I got too cocky. It's a surprising amount of damage for you to take there, Eeyore. Right, we're taking much better assertive control of the center this time. I'm gonna risk the bigger chance of missing with the cleaver slice here. I don't regret it yet. Okay, now I do. Bomber, and you're down there as well. Oh, look who's coming back for more. It's a different one though, so try and lay this one out flat. That's better. Yeah, eating this thing, that is one hefty salad for you. Wait, how many of these plant beasts are in there? They'd have to tap me out on Eeyore's SP. Good. Perfect. Okay, moving into that next turn, you should be able to get full control of the south. Boy, there are plenty of them. At least now you can stone fist in response. Badly. Boy, on hard mode it seems pretty hard to get killing power on your team. You got Eeyore and... oh, you rotter. Right, for that... yeah, for that I'm blasting you away. Goodbye. Unless you res... oh, you rotter. Then you cover. Okay, I thought for sure that would one-shot you. I'm normally pretty good on my one-shots. Right. Well, I need Kisner involved here, but Kisner won't take that out on her own. So, Fire Barrage to soften it up. You tried, Mikiyu. You really tried. If you just tried a little harder. Even if it resurrects, we should be okay. Oh. It's not going my way in this fight, that's for sure. Okay, how are we going to sort this issue? You're probably going to go in there and not die for it, which is not ideal. I can move you in here to protect Fia. Yeah, that might be for the better. If you just get in there and punch that thing to death. You could use a ranged attack, might actually be better. Just stone bullet that thing away. But that does a lot of damage, feels like a waste. In that case, I'd rather stone bullet you, just so you're going goodbye. But that doesn't do enough damage, go figure. Now, if you want to buy this game, MD Blaze, it's available on DL site. In Japanese, though. If you want to play this game like a sane person, I'm sure you can figure it out. The developers of this game do not want Gaijin money. Maybe they do, but they just don't want Gaijin attention, who's to say? It is hard to deal damage in this fight. It's alright though, we'll persevere, and this time we won't sacrifice our goddess. Not getting that event this time, where she's complaining about there being too many monsters here, probably because we're taking better care of them. Such a narrow-minded approach there, Blaze. This is a strategy game. Shouldn't have blocked. Soul Shield would have done the work for me there. Should have counter-attacked. But I'm lacking SP as it is. My god, there's so many of them. It's okay though, if Fia doesn't miss, should be able to eradicate one of you. Follow up. Yeah, we'll clean out the center here. Especially since the south is now cleared. In fact, I'll deploy my ablative shield to take care of the south. Yeah, it's no damage at all. Oh yeah, as we know, it's just saying there's too many enemies. Yeah, it was cleared, Joshuan, but then I got my goddess killed and that was the end of that. Oh, and look who's appeared. We don't have the south. Alright, Eeyore, go and toast that thing. You don't have Cleaver Slice, but with a bit of good critting, you might be able to kill it anyway. Just one crit's all we need, right? Well, that's not it. Oh, 0 crits works as well. I figured it would restore more of its own health. I really like how the expressions change depending on how much damage they've taken. Alright, Key Snare. There's not good opportunity for you here. And if you go and fight, you're going to be sent back again anyway. Might be better to just move you into a superior position, but you would get your ass handed to you out there. What to do, what to do. Well, how about for one we clear out some of the skellies here. There are way too many of them. Start with you, just light blast you away. Nice, no resurrection. Gallstones are pretty crappy prize, but unfortunately gallstones are also one of those things that you always need quite a lot of for doing your crafting here. I would love to be battering them down with shockwaves, but let's keep our team alive here. You know what? Make us proud. Blast through that with a crit or two, Key Snare. 8% was too much to ask. However, I'm going to use Fire Barrage to clear some of this out. But who? 37, 37, 37. I believe in you, Mikayu. Oh no, not the shield. Should have believed in the shield. That would have been done and dusted without that. Stone Bullet would actually bring you down with its nice low cost. Provided no shielding or resurrecting. Crunch. Crunch. Resurrection. This is not my fight. This couldn't be less my fight. You can't even really respond physically in that fight. Yeah, the gameplay's really good, MD Blaze. Open your mind. Besides, there's no erotic content in this game for like 20 hours into it. God, it's a lot of skellies coming in. I'm not well positioned for this. Sending Eeyore south might not have been the best idea. But we'll bring Eeyore north as soon as possible. And probably send them over here. So many of them. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 just in the room with us? I think part of the problem is, in my last run I had Eeyore up close and personal to respond to these attacks with actual counterattacks. Right now I just got 2 people who are blocking everything, which is not good enough. Well, at least that means you're eating all the poison for us. Okay, Skellies. These Skellies have gotta go. I'm wondering if I could deploy my ablative shield here instead. The watery one. He might actually be able to counterattack. Ah, but they're strong against ice. And I'm pretty sure that's exactly what he fights with. And of course they're also strong against thunder, which is what you fight with. Just no winning for me in this one. Right, Eeyore. You can't even get in there because of how paralysed you are, so let's potion you up. And there should be something that will get rid of your paralysis. Rousing powder. Take your powder and get stuck in there. We need you now more than ever. Now Kiesner has nothing to do. Should have moved, well, maybe not nothing. What if Kiesner took the front line? And what if you shockwave those things out of existence? Well, that's a good start. And that's a great follow-up. Okay, that works well. Since I don't need Fia to be so guarded, I can actually pull you back, so you can get some everything back. And Kiesner, I will actually give you a potion. And I'll tell you to go and take the front line. And Mikayu, finish off the Skelly Freak. Let's actually get a bit of breathing room here. Good. Also good. Oh, for the love of God. Please, no more resurrecting. Alright, Light Blast. I want to get the most out of it, so I might as well go for the full hit pointers. Kiesner can take care of the follow-ups. Doesn't mind the shield, because we've got a flurry on that. Nice. Skeleton is dead when it tries to engage the Kies. Alright, Kiesner, I've softened them all up. This should be an easy win for you. Still got our skull off of them as well. Good show, Kiesner. Take back all those horrible things I've said about you. Oh, I have a Savaro on the team already. Let's get him back. Oh, I'm keen to see how your expression changes as you take more damage in battle. Oh, wow. Remember that awesome level up we got? This couldn't be much worse as a level up. She looks a bit more serious and a bit more ready to die, but that's okay. Embrace it, Kiesner. That feels like exactly the same effect that the sword lady had in Kamadori, not Amayui. Okay, oh, if you want to die that easily, Eeyore will be happy to oblige. Happy to oblige. Man, I miss that clown girl from Kamadori. She would help me out here big time. What are we going to do? I really want to plug this as soon as possible, so I'm actually going to shove everyone on doing that. First you, then Eeyore gets stuck in. That means it's up to you two to hold the rest of this, which I know isn't going to be good for you. So Kiesner, take another potion. You are horribly poisoned, aren't you? But I'm not going to heal that poison, I'm not that nice. Kiesner goes here, you go behind Kiesner. Do I really want to do that? I could deploy Ablative Shield Man instead. He hasn't really done anything. And he could finish that off. He could even run in and take a beating for Kiesner. But then Kiesner wouldn't be able to counterattack, which is kind of what I want done here. So instead, let's just blast this thing away. Save and save off. I hate reloading in fights though.
まだまだだ。
Oh, now that's the king of all level ups right there. Strength and Constitution. Right. Miki, I don't actually want you getting battered here, so if I bring you back there, you should still arrange for next turn. I had a couple instances where it would crash me. Okay, well that's a good warning. Surely we can get one map done tonight. It's been 2 hours. Ah, the pacing. Right, tell you what, you could just nuke that thing with a twisting blade, and then Eeyore secures the point. Actually, I'd rather Eeyore was not the one securing that point, I'd rather anybody else was. Does anyone else include Fia? No, because I want Fia blasting these things away. On you go then, Eeyore. How do we want to deal with this? You could kill that thing. Miki, you could move in. Kisnir could... Ooh, no, Miki, you being on the front line's a bad idea. Okay. Alternative approach. Miki, you blasts that thing away. You move in. Kisnir leapfrogs over you. Those resurrections. Crazy. Do I even really want you there? I'm not really convinced I do, because then you don't get counter-attacking on it. You could actually just shoot the thing from there and do pathetic damage. Pathetic is right up your alley. Amazing. Yeah, move Fia in here for a bit. Then you don't even get your attack in, do you? Well, move closer anyway. And since I'm not wanting to risk Fia's life here, I'm actually going to deploy you, even though we're over limit. Deploy you there, and then if Fia does get attacked, she'll have somebody to help her out. I doubt they'll come and attack Fia, but they might. Ah, they're going for Kisnir. Good. Kisnir, show them the sword. Not wonderful, but good enough. Right, finish that thing off Fia, gain control of the center. There we go, no resurrection for you. We rip its skull off. Eeyore can rejoin the party. Oh, while we're at it, before anybody else does any moving, I need to pull somebody back, and that somebody is you, because you're out of SP. While we're at it, I actually want you to put on your mining skill and figure out what's out here. Don't think there's anything in there, but it's hard to be sure without checking. Now we'll start down here. Do I throw Kisnir in there? Seems like a bad idea. Yeah, it is a bad idea. Instead, get over there. And you stand here so you can blast anything that comes in. Maybe there, better range on it. You do pretty much nothing for me, but I'm probably going to use you to scout that area. So you stand there and protect Mikiyu. Just a thought if two of them came out of here. That's not how it went. Oh, you're out of SP. Well, that's exactly what I have Ethers for. Blast that thing away, please. Damn. No crit, no flurry. But no problem, because that just allows Mikiyu to be the one to gather up all the experience. And she does need to catch up a bit, only on 19 right now. Alright, move on in. That's still going to spawn a creature next turn, I'm next to sure of it. No mining points here though. Were there any I missed back there? Or are there some in this room? Wherever they are, I want them. Hard to say. It's tempting to bring people back just so they can restore all their everything. Because I'm pretty sure no more monsters are spawning over here. Allowing people to get a lot of SP and stuff back would be nice. But for all I know, when I get here, the map is just going to unfold some more, so I might just have to make do with what I've got. So you stand there for now, Eeyore, outside of their range. Kisner is definitely not in a good space right now. Kisner I will pull back for a bit. So there's mollusks and other things out there, which ain't good for me. So the movement of these things is 4. I should have checked that. I was convinced it would only be 3, but it's not. And you are a powerful one to deal with. Basically, I shouldn't be shoving Fia in there at all. I should be shoving in the ones that Fia loves so much. There you go, Kisner. Take a break. As expected, you popped up there, and you're going to need some help from a goddess. A goddess who I just recently ethered up, no less. You get over there to provide, or even better, over there. Provides her with some support. Same with you, Karin Yuiki. You keep a watchful eye here, Eeyore. And I think I might even just give Eeyore a wee bit of an ether while we're at it. I can't make more of those until we get Avaro back, so that's worth keeping in mind. Let's have Mikiyu there to provide additional support. Good enough. Oh dear. Yeah, skeleton's gonna hurt you, except... Oh damn, you shielded instead of covered. Wait, you shielded twice? That's bad. That's a good reason to take a shield off of Fia. She's taking unnecessary damage that way. Cover would have nullified all damage, but shield only reduces it. Right, away you go. Somebody go and take this for me. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that's not good enough. You go and take that. You, off you trot. And you've got 4 movement, so you secure that. There we go. Less we have to worry about that, the better. So anybody that steps in there is going to be barraged by you. You're weak to earth, but you use ice. Don't you? Your tackle is just regular physical. But then you come along. 28 strength. Hitting with another tackle. Oh, there's the sensor. And that'll be why we have a sensor, I suppose, but the transparency was lost. I'll need to check on that afterwards. They have no elemental attack, so that's fine, as long as I can use their weakness, which is earth, funnily enough. And we do know all about earth punching. Alright, well that being how it is, I can pass some turns. And not deploy Fia to her death, although, you know what, let's actually make a save so I don't have to go through all of that again. That's a painful loss. And really, everybody should be pulled back for now, since there's no big threat. I can deploy them later on. Might actually be a good idea to deploy Fia in here with both of our schmucks. Actually, I can only fit one schmuck here, can't I? Well, I'll let a turn or two pass so that Kisner's ready to be redeployed. How you feeling, Kisner? Pretty much back up to scratch. So on you come. What do you think, Earth Boy? I think now is your time. Ooh, there's mining up there. Oh, I like that. Let's grab it. You go here and then they go there. Oh, right, no, that's not going to work. And this is so horribly positioned for me. Also note that Fia herself could do with a bit of healing. Easily taken care of. And we even get experience for it, so that works out. Earth Boy. Oh, there's more mining. Oh, don't mind if I do.
拾った
Just waste all those turns. Get Kisnir over.
どんどん行こ
Again, weak to earth and weak to more earth. Mhm.
うどんどん行こ
So make sure that you have Earth Fist ready to go, which you do. No need for mining where you're going. Well, why not keep it on if it's not costing us anything? And then if you get attacked, you can counter with that, and hopefully do some serious damage. Other than that, what are we going to be having going on here? I would like... Well, you'll be able to rush out and attack anything anyway. I'd like to have Kisner here, but that's not happening. You can attack with stony attacks if I give you the stony tomb. So I can move you up here, Mickey-you. Kisner is here. And my goddess is here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4 range. Alright, I can't see a way that this fails. So, surprise me, game. Ooh, this is avoided with flight, isn't it? So, I could actually have you standing here and not getting hit by the water effect. Glorious, bring it on. So, Earthman Fist, nice. Nice and effective. The Soul Shield will vastly reduce the damage coming in too.
う 当たって
Not sure if I've ever seen Karin Yuiki score a crit. I'm sure he will someday. But he's not the most impressive member of the team.
行って
Why would Kisnir not be able to get status by the water tile? Can't think of any reason that Kisnir would be immune to that. Right, you might still be a problem. What are you doing to me here? Well, I can do 20 to you, and you won't actually do that much to me, so go on, Karin Yuiki. You know, I feel like the sensor isn't really working on that sprite, and I thought 90% that we'd taken care of that. Oh well, that's fine. We won't dwell on it.
どんどん行こ
Although God knows who else would. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, you've got range 3, not 4. Whoops. You, however, do have good range. So you'll be able to smack him down. Yeah, I thought we had that on interest, but it looks like I've got to review these.
う黙りなさ
It's alright though, I'm not too worried about it. Not worried about it at all. Right. Who's going to be doing what now? You've got that stone tomb, so hopefully Stone Bullet would ravage you, as long as it hits.
いってこれなら
Wonderful. No resurrection on you. Kisnir, you just can't get in there, Kisnir. You... Actually, Eeyore should be good for going up close and personal view. Eeyore's not made of constitution, but Eeyore is made of dodging, and loves to eat. And you're not strong against fire, so... You're not weak against fire either, though, so it's a good opportunity for you to equip your regular cleaver, which does more damage and hits more often, and go and take them apart.
感情
You could actually go for a ranged one as well. Oh no, you're better just going up and slapping it with your earthy fists. I'll take that.
行って
Yeah, I should have noted that Tunnel Queen has 230 hit points to chip our way through. Thank goodness for Soul Shield there. Yeah, Kisnir still won't be able to reach from there, but she'll be able to tuck herself in from there. That'll do, I suppose. Ah, well, excellent place for you to come. You want more of that earthy boy fist? I'll happily give it to you.
言って当たってどんどん行こう
Again, they're not weak to fire. Kisner won't do much here, but something is better than nothing. In fact, how are you against thunder? You're resistant against thunder, so not worth equipping that sword. Oh, that's right, you've got Trophy Hunter! Since it's a boss monster, you're going to do extra damage. Fortunate, but it doesn't look like you'll be scoring the kill here. Who will? You might actually do it. Oh yeah, Stone Bullet's going to wreck your day as long as Mickey can connect. Crunch!
これなら
And crunch.
もっと頑張ります
She seems quite happy about dying there. I'm quite happy at, oh well actually I'm less happy about strength up for Mickey U, but intelligence and constitution,
新
both
しい
great.
素材があるみたいです
And is that my first dive bracelet? If I wanted to accessorize... I was quite certain I had done the max. Maybe I'd decided that she wasn't somebody that should be censored. The thing is, it's hard for me to test the sensors because I don't have a full save to go and check them on. Okay, that is my first dive bracelet, and I do have the dive skill now. So water is no longer something that stops us. Glorious. Now let's move on in. Even you, carrying Yuiki. Actually, I would benefit from pulling carrying Yuiki back for a bit so you get some health. And with that, you should even be able to take that place. And do I press on with Eeyore? Of course I do.
どんどん行こう
Oh, I didn't restore you, did I? Well, you're not doing too much, Kisner, so you go and restore that. What to do, what to do. If I have you here... Oh no, Fia's already moved, hasn't she? Maybe just sneak a peek as to what's going in down there for us. There's the mollusk. Drinking my Yuiki.
どんどん行こう
Right. You're still not meeting somebody weak to thunder. Get all this thunder and no one to use it on. Shockwave is still powerful though, so... Take it down, a single crit and that'll be that. 3 shots of 11%. There we go.
しょうがないな
Know when to take the odds. Still a little hesitant on rolling Fia in here, but we'll do it anyway. She needs to get to that event for the game over anyway. Well, game over. To win this map. Mickey, you head on over. You get over to that. And we should be good next turn.
どんどん行こ
God, she's so OP. She hasn't felt OP for a lot of this.
どうだろうか
I wonder if I even have access to the whole of this map. 1, 2, 3. I'll send Mickey you in first. If you'll keep her on her stone tomb, why not? Okay, we do have access to the whole map. We just gotta get down here. And it just so happens, can you share some of the Shockwave Miracle? Not much of a miracle. 3 shots at 11% is pretty good odds.
う黙りなさ
Pretty good odds.
いしょうがないな
Nah. It's not to be. 1, 2, 3. Can't really save you with a summon here. But I could sick Eeyore on the case. Oh, and while I'm at it, I want Woody Boy. Let's deploy Woody Boy first. I want to check for more mining points, because I know there is one more.
守る
This tells me that there is a... Whoop, went through that a bit fast. There is still one more mining point, and I want it. It's not one of our missions, but it doesn't change the fact that I want it. Check over there first. Eeyore's on her way back. And... Am I going to bring Fia here? I think I will. Why the heck not? Bouncing snowball. Actually, bouncing snowman will kill. Good job, Mickey. Good job. Even though it resisted ice. I think everyone can be OP if you use them proper. Now... that thing's a thundery thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm fine to move Fia in here. And Ruin over here. No mining point over here. Last one must be down there. And on top of that, Eeyore can pick locks, so get down into position for it. Mikiyu is knackered. She deserves a rest over on that thing. Not much for you to do right now. Kisnir. Let's just eradicate you. I'd be better off shooting you 8 for 3 times, but... fire, thunder... it's a frozen wing bow, not ideal. And it does absorb thunder. Oh well, light blasted away. Lucky crit flurry anti-air. Yeah. All of the above. Down you go. Get your ninja expertise over there to unlock that. Is this deep water or just water? It's just water, so actually you can fly over there regardless. You come down here to sniff out the last mining point, which it's possible to know the mining point is over there, in which case that's bad news for us, but what can you do? It is a Mars gem. Not a bad find. Not terribly exciting, mind. Goddess move up to finish off the map, and you find me that mining point. I hope it's there. Don't know where else it would be. Oh, jeez, where is it? You do have mining on, right? Huh. Well, where in the world would it be? It's a mining point I'm missing, and I don't know where. I don't know. Yeah, that's my thought. Kisnir's gonna have to sniff it out for us. Put on that mining bracelet. No, it's not here. And it's probably not up there. I thought we already checked all of this. And I'm sure I checked this. It could be here in the room where the boss was. I'll go and explore. I've got a few turns to check it out yet. Oh, I suppose it's also possible that it's up here by the event. That is possible. You go and check that. Kisnir. I'm fairly certain it's not over here. Oh, you don't have the ability for that, do you? And I can't equip you with something to open that up. However, I can move you over here, and I can give you, and this is messing up everybody's accessories, but that's okay, we just got it, we might as well use the dive bracelet, and have you come over here so you can pick that. For all I know, there's something really good there. Well, it's not here. Kisnir, where is that last mining spot? I am out of ideas. I thought I checked everywhere else. Grotina. What's a Grotina? Actually, no, it sounds like an accessory. Probably one that I already have, so it sounds a little bit familiar. Oh no, it's the first one. Gives 10 SP. That's not very good at all. Might as well eat the card. True. But I am a little concerned about where exactly that mining point is. Where could it be? You know, I'm going to save just in case this is one of those maps that actually there is more map after you get to that point. Yeah, I know I'm nearing turn limit, but I really want to find that mining point. Right, I've checked all of this except for there. The odds of it being there are pretty minuscule. But not zero, I think. No, you can't have mining point in a treasure chest. And yet he's not sure enough to be committed. You go grab the mining thingamajigger. Where's it at? Can't spawn where something else such as a chest. Ah, that's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. Ah, where in the world is it? Maybe I should check up there a bit more thoroughly. Alright, Kisner, you go chase in that direction as well. Alright, let's have a more thorough check up north. And you make sure that it's not over there. Of course, you won't be checking anything if you don't have the mining bracelet. Get back on the good bracelet for you, which was what exactly? Probably warrior medal. Nice. Pretty sure this is not what my team was expecting to have equipped for them here, but too bad. There's something out there. I want it. Go get it. Alright, it is not here. So Karin Yuiki is running out of steam here. Kisner, double check this area. Let's make sure that Fia can trigger that at a moment's notice. Would it even be here? I thought I checked that, but maybe I didn't. Okay, it is 100% not here. Let's make 100% sure it's not there either. No, it is not here. Karin Yuiki can barely move anymore. There we go. To think it was there all along. While you're at it, go and grab me that card. And now you can walk again. And let's finish this map once and for all.
ようやく半分といったところでしょうか。
Don't say halfway point.
距離はそこまで進んでない。そうなの？よくわかるね。歩数でわかる。回り道が多いから距離が稼げてない。
おそらくはこれが天然の要塞と呼ばれるゆえんなのだろうな。ラウロソへたどり着くにはこういった複雑な道筋を通らなければならない。だが地上を進むよりもこの水道の方が早く着くのは確かだろう。地上ではラウロソ兵との接触は免れないだろうからな。
ここは回り道だけど近道ってことだね。よし、残り半分だ。待っててアバロ。
Alright, if nothing else, we get 100% out of that, but it is midnight, so it is far past time for me to call it there. Get some much needed sleep, and enjoy some much needed State of Decay 2 and more of this tomorrow, and probably check the censorship files while I'm at it. So, until I'm back with more of that, I guess it's not even tomorrow, it's later today, it's a cheers from me, and a cheerio.